doing a flow class that is going to be like about 20-30 minutes. If you feel any discomfort at some point, stop and wait for the next exercise. If not, just carry on doing one after the other one. We'll be sitting with the legs bent to start and hip width apart, completely straight with the back straight, with the shoulders away from the ears. And then we'll curling the spine and going only 45 degrees. And then use the core to return, keeping the back round, and at the end you go straight. Curl and roll, 45 degrees, and breathe out to come back with that same shape, and at the end go straight. And curl and roll, and breathe out to come back as you taller. And the last one, curl and roll, and breathe out to come back. Let's do 3 more, rolling a little bit further down. So you curl and roll, and then engage your core to return, breathing out as you taller. And 2, a little bit further down, and core muscles to return as you taller. And the last one, a little bit more further down, and tummy muscles to return. The next one, going all the way to the mat. Roll slowly with control, and head down. Hands on the mat, let's bend your legs, bring one leg at a time, tabletop. If you have a ball, you put it between your legs. If not, you just keep it hip width apart. The arms facing to the ceiling. Then breathe in and breathe out to come up and extending one leg 45 degrees. And then you come back. Single leg straight. Imagine that you are pressing the air with the hands, bringing the chin to the chest up all distance and the head on the top of the neck. And then you come up and breathe out to go. And breathe in to go down. And breathe up and down. And breathe out and down. Try not to move the other leg, so only one leg is extending, the other one stays stable top. Let's do the last one. Breathe out and breathe out. In between the exercises, we can bring the legs into your chest, and then we do the same one with both legs. Legs in line with the hips. I first said put the ball between the legs, but with this exercise, obviously we don't use balls. And then you keep the arms all up, and then you come up, breathing in, and breathe out to extend both legs. And breathe into it. And breathe out to extend. Breathe into it. And breathe out to extend. When you extend the legs, don't go too low. You feel that you are losing your neutral, or if you feel any pain in your lower back. The head goes on the top of the neck as much as you can, and we do the last one, breathe up. And then hold the legs into your chest to take a little break. And then you come back with one leg and the other one. Roll onto your side, push away from the mat and sit, and we'll do the spine stretch. The legs completely extended with the feet flexed, and if you feel that is not good for you because you have this hunching position, you slightly bend the legs. But as you go forward, you will extend the legs. So we start here, chin to chest up all distance. We move the spine away from an imaginary wall without lifting the shoulders here, and then you come back sitting completely upright. So imagine that you want to go forward and upwards rather than downwards. And then you come up. One more with the hands there, chin to chest, and breathe out, come on, go forward. And breathe in to return. And we'll have the arms here, in parallel to the floor, and we do the same thing, elongating the spine, going forward, keeping the arms parallel to the floor, and then you come back sitting right. And breathe out to move away, and breathe in to come back. One more, breathe out to move away, and breathe in to come back. Now we want to aim the feet. So you go forward, and then you reach the feet if you can, and then you come back one at a time, sitting upright. So you go forward, and just at the very end, you reach down to get the feet, and then you go up. Last one. You go down, stay there, hold either the legs or the feet. Try to keep the shoulders down. The head, looking down, you want to touch the knee with the head. And then you come up, all the way up, sitting super upright. And you will stay in that position to do the hip, the spine twist, opening the arms to the side, and again sitting completely upright. And then you just need to be sure there is nothing around you to do the rotation. So you just twist to one side and to the other one, breathing in. When you do this movement, be sure that you are not leaning to the side or doing anything like that. You just want to go around your spine like an axis. Also keep the arms slightly in front of your shoulders so you don't want to go too far back. And hands below the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Yes. We do 2 more. And the very last one, you stay at the center and lower the legs. Bring the legs together with either the feet together, the legs open, and hold it from here if this exercise is not that easy for you. Curving the spine, keeping that C shape, and going to the balance point. This is the rolling like a ball, so you have to have enough space at your back. The other version is legs together and you just hold the shins from here. And then keeping always the relationship, you roll the knee and then you come back lean out without touching the floor with the feet. Roll with the knee and breathe out to come back, don't touch with the feet. Roll with the knee and breathe out to return. Breathe in to roll, breathe out to come back, looking at your legs. 2 more. Breathe in to roll and breathe out to come back. And the very last one, you stay there, balance point. If you have the legs like me together, open the knees and hold the legs from behind, and then we are going there to extend one leg breathing out and bend, extend the other leg breathing out and bend, breathe out to extend. Try to keep the back round, the shoulders away from the ear. You cannot extend the leg completely, just try, and also try to keep the knee where there is. You just extend the leg from there upwards. The next one is going to be the last one. The feet together, the sole of your feet together, and just go forward, bouncing a little bit to have that stretching your hamstrings. We'll do now to the mat, lying on your stomach, and you will place one hand on the top of the other one and your forehead on the top of the hands. Once in that position, the legs are parallel with the heels facing to the ceiling, the shoulders are down and the tummy is scooped. Without lifting the hip bones, you're going to lift one leg at a time without bending the knee, and then the other one. Breathe out to lift and lower. Breathe out to lift and lower, and breathe out up and down. Breathe out to lift and lower, and up and down, and breathe out to lift and lower. Let's do the last one. Lift and lower, and up and down. Then we do both legs. Breathe out to lift both legs, and breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift, and breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift and lower without arching your back, without putting too much pressure on your upper body. And the last one. Then you will extend the arms slightly over the head, but still on the sides of your body. The forearms are on the mat and your nose as well. Open your legs slightly wider than your hips, and you will first lifting the torso, just mobilizing the upper spine until the bottom ribs are still on the mat, and then you come down, breathe in, and then breathe out to lift. Keeping the shoulders down and try not to push with the hands. Try to do the movement only with the muscles on the back. We do 2 more. Breathe out to lift and lower. And now let's, in the next sets, do the same thing. Torso up, legs up as well. Breathe in to lift the legs and the torso. Breathe in to go down. As soon as you're right down, you start lifting. As soon as you're right up, you start lowering. Try not to relax the muscles when you touch the mat. You actually hardly touch the mat. Breathe out to lift and lower. Let's do the last one. Lift and hold it there. Let go the arms as well. And let's hold it for 1, 2, 3. Shoulders down. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower everything. The hands on the side of your chest. Engage your core, and let's press out to go to your rest position, sitting on your heels, to relax the lower back. Once in that position, we are going to go to the all fours. For the all fours, legs are 90 degrees, hip width feet apart, the hands aligned with the shoulders, shoulder width. The back is as neutral as possible, meaning we are not round or arched. The head is also aligned with the rest of the spine, so we are not hanging the head. We press out away from the mat to keep the shoulders down, and we release the elbows for not locking the elbow. Then we'll stand one leg on the floor to keep it, to feel how you are with the hips facing the mat completely. Once in that position, we float the leg up, but without affecting the upper body. So you should not be doing anything there. Then we let go the opposite arm in the air, holding the position for a moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Then you change legs and arms. First, we extend the leg. When you extend the leg, be aware that you are not leaning too much on the supporting leg. The weight is at the center. When you lift the leg, you don't arch the back. And then when you let go the opposite arm, you should stay aligned. Try not to be wobbly. If you are wobbly, it's because you have to engage more the core. And then you recover. And do one more step like that. Extend the leg, lift the leg up, and let go the opposite arm as well. Engage everything to hold the position strong. And lower. And again, extend the other leg first on the floor, then you float it up. Then you let go the opposite arm. Hold the position there. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Lower and back. Then we extend the leg again. We float the leg and we bend the knee. 90 degrees. And imagine that you want to touch the ceiling with the foot, so you just do little pulses up without doing anything with the upper back. The upper back is not moving. In fact, nothing on your back is moving. Only the leg is moving from the hips to the knee. Breathe up and up and up and up. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower that leg. And we do the other one. So extend the leg. Float the leg up. Bend the knee. When you are in that position, the hips are facing the floor and you start pulsing up. The hips are not rotated, they are not open. Hip bones are facing the floor, the elbows are relaxed, and only the leg is moving from the top of the leg to the knee. Up, up, breathe in and breathe out. Don't arch your back, scoop the tummy. Breathe in and breathe out. More. And stop. Lower the leg. Go first to your rest position. And then you recover. Bring the leg in front of the other one. Extend the other leg. Let's sit on the hip of that side. Bring that leg as high as you can. And then you just lean forward to stretch your glute. Pigeon position in yoga is called this one. It's not comfortable for everyone. Actually, it's painful for everyone, but what I meant is not everyone can get that position, so you just try to do as much as you can, feeling the stretch on your glutes. And then you just push out, recover that knee, that foot, and that knee. Let go the other knee first to the front, then extend the other leg, and now sit on that side of the hip, and then you just lean forward to stretch. I forgot to bring the foot as high as you can here. Because if you leave it like close to you, it's not that good. If you just move it out, then the stretch is great. And then we press out, we recover, and then let's kneel. We will be kneeling to do side work. Rather than kneeling, let's do it on the elbow. So you are going to go to the side. You will put the elbow on the floor. The legs are bent with the feet aligned with the back of your body. The ribs are up here and the shoulder is down. The other hand goes behind your head and you will extend the upper leg. Once you have the leg extended, you are just going to lift the leg and lower. When you lift the leg, you don't compensate here. So this part of your body is not moving, just the leg goes up and down. If you flex the foot, then the stretch, you will feel the stretch at the back of your leg as well. When you lift the leg, you just go as far out as your hip bones allow you to go, and actually working the glute muscles. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more, and then little ones. Up, up, up. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold it. Now point the foot and let's do circles. Little ones without rocking the pelvis, without moving anything on the top. Only the leg is moving from the hip flexors all the way to the foot. Reverse and go to the other way. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. And breathe in and breathe out. And let's stop. Flex your foot and then you bring the leg forward and back. When you do this movement, you don't let go the hips. And when you go back, you don't let go the ribs. So this part of your body is not moving, only the leg goes forward and all the way back. And all the way forward, keeping the leg hip high. And back. The other hand is behind the head. The ribs are in. The tummy is scooped every time that you breathe out. And we do one more. And let's keep the leg at the front. And then with the foot flex, we just touch the mat and lift hip high. Touch the mat and lift hip high. And down and up. Don't let go the hips. The hips are not moving. Only the leg. Touch and lift. Last one. Don't sink here the ribs. And we hold it up. Bend the leg. Let's press out away from the mat. Open your legs to go to the mermaid stretch. Reaching the other side with the arm. Take this arm and place it at the back and keep leaning your head to stretch here now. And then extend this leg. Bring this leg on the top of this one. You hold the leg and you push, twist to that side, pressing the leg into your chest to stretch the muscles that we just worked. And release, and then we do the other leg. So you have to go to the elbow, pressing away from the mat to keep the ribs up and the shoulder down. The hand goes behind the head and the feet are aligned with the back of your body. You extend the upper leg, you flex the foot, and then from there we just go up and down. Breathe out to lift and lower, and lift and lower, and up and down. Lift and lower, up and down, and up and down. Two more, and the last one. Then we point the foot and we do circles without moving the hips. The hips are not rocking, only the leg is moving from the socket of your leg. Reverse, go to the other direction. We don't move in anything here. The shoulders stay down, the ribs stay up, the ribs are relaxed here. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we stop. We flex the foot and we bring the leg forward and back. You flex the foot to go to the front without letting go the hips, and you go to the back without arching your back. So nothing is moving but the leg. And then you go back and forward, and back and forward, back and forward. One more, and forward. Good. The next one, you hold it at the front, flex the foot, and you touch the floor, and lift, touch, and lift, touch, and lift. And down and out, two more, down and up, and the last one, and keep the leg up, bend the leg, and just press out to go to that mermaid stretch. Recover, bring the arm back, and just lean your head still. And we go. Extend the front leg, bring the other leg on the top across. Bend hold the leg and press into your chest and twist your torso to that side. Feeling that nice stretch. And then we release. Good. One more exercise for the tummy muscles with rotations, and then we do the stretches. So we sit again at the beginning of the class with the legs bent. And because we don't have a rein or anything to hold, what we are going to do is we are going to lock the hands like this and make it like a nice grip, like if you were carrying something with your hands. But obviously when you lock the fingers, you apply some strength at to the outside to feel that you are engaging the arms. So you will be sitting here, complete your right, and then you will curl the spine and rolling down. Holding this position, you are going to lift one leg and then the other leg. And then you will hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Lower one leg, lower the other one, get recover and go straight. And then we repeat. We go down, we lift one leg, we lift the other leg. And then we extend one leg, we extend the other leg, we bend it, we go to the mat and we recover and go sit nice and tall. And let's do 2 more. So you curl and roll down, one leg goes up, the other leg goes up. Engage your core, extend one leg, extend the other leg. Breathe in and breathe out, in and out, breathe in and breathe out. Bend both legs, place both feet on the mat and return and sit taller. Just one more and this is the last one. If you feel that that's too much, just lift the legs, bend, leave it like that, or extend it, leave it like that, or do that last one. So you have this strength here, you curl your spine and then you roll down. You take one leg, you stand the other leg. Bring the other leg up, sorry. You stand both legs and then you lower and lift, lower and lift. Without moving the upper body, this is not moving, only the legs. Let's do the last one. Hold it, bend, feet down, the sole of your feet, and then just go forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. That was good. So let's do the mermaid stretch to finish. So we'll be opening the legs like this. If you find this position not very comfortable, probably you want to extend the front leg. If not, you just bend both. And then one hand goes to the floor, the other one goes up, and you reach long away from you. Now. Recover, put the other hand on the floor, and then you reach long this hand. Now. And the hand goes back. And then you reach like in a rotation with the spine flex. And then you open, put the hand at the back and twist and round your spine to the other side. And recover. Both hands at the back, extend the front leg, recover the other leg too, flex your feet, put the arms here, bend one foot by your knee and just bounce forward, keeping the foot flexed. Recover, change legs and bounce forward. And recover. Then we do the other side of the mermaid. So the leg that was at the back, now the other stays at the front and the other one goes at the back. And then we have the hand of the leg that is at the back on the mat, and then we reach long that side. We put the other hand on the mat and reach long to the other side, bending the elbow to keep the shoulders down. Then we go around the spine and reaching like across with the back round. Then you put the hand at the back and round the spine and reach to the other side. And recover. Let's extend this leg and let's extend the other leg. Both legs are extended, the feet are flexed and the hands on the top of the knees. And then you just go forward, moving the hands along your legs, bringing the head as close as you can to the mat, allowing your torso to relax, your legs to relax. Just allow everything to get a little bit relaxed, even the feet, even the head. Just stay there, breathe in and breathe out. breathe in and breathe out, and in and out. And then you curl up, one more at a time, all the way back. We will go with the legs, crossing the legs, sitting straight with the hands on your knees. We'll do circles with the shoulders, big ones. And reverse those circles. And stay at the center. Lean the head to one side without letting go the shoulders. Come back, lean to the other side. Come back, and then you bring the chin only the head. Touching the chest. And back. Relax your torso and we'll breathe in deeply, expanding your ribs sideways. And breathe out to all the air. Breathe into the nose, keeping your shoulders down. Breathe out to the mouth. And the last one, breathe in. And breathe out. And we finish the class for today. Thank you.